Well, hello, and welcome to Tuesday at noon, Delight of the Holidays. I'm so grateful to have you visiting today. And today is going to be a little more casual, a little bit more low key because it's all about date night. And so I'm going to show you some really fun looks for the holidays. One really simple and one a little glammed out. That's what I got going on tonight. Today is a little glam out. And then I want to talk about all of our beauty tools. Let me get my little headset here. It's kind of choking me. And we're going to talk about our limited edition products like we do every week. And just give you some really fun ideas for the holidays. Y'all love that? All right, so let's get started. Well, first of all, just thank you again for joining me. This is edition 4. And so I want you to grab your lookbook. If you have it, this is the holiday lookbook. If you have not received one of these from me or your beauty consultant, be sure and request one. And we can send that electronic or by the U.S. mail. All right, so turn to page 18 and, 20, page 20. We're going to start with our evergreen look today. And this isn't she gorgeous? Oh my gosh, look at that skin. And so we're going to talk about all of the fun beauty tools and products right here on this page. So I love to start with, of course, your cleansers and your skincare is always super, super important. And today I have on our liquid foundation, our Luminous, which is a 12-hour liquid foundation. It also has anti-aging ingredients. Anybody up for that? Resveratrol is a powerful antioxidant. And that's the thing you want to be looking for in all of your skincare products. Antioxidants. That's the most important thing. All right. So we started with our foundation, and then we did a lovely blush with Whinstone. This is a little trick I wanted to share with you. If you'll put your bronzer and your blush right beside each other, then when you sweep with our fabulous cheek brush, let me find it right here, then guess what? It gets both on the top and the bottom. Can y'all see that? It gets both colors, top and bottom. So when then you apply, you get a little bit of bronzer and a little bit of cheek. Is that not fun? This is an awesome brush, by the way, for that very purpose. You get super accurate information there. All right, so we started there with wine. So I'm wearing a little bit of wineberry today. And then we'll move into the eyes. So the fun thing about the eyes is we actually have a liquid eyeliner, waterproof, which is fabulous. And I did not put it in my little cart, but we do also have a gel. And so the gel liner can also be applied with a brush. And you can get, now I don't have a great big cat eye. I have a baby cat eye, but y'all, can y'all see that okay? Yes. And so this is long wearing and waterproof, which I love that. And then in our colors today, we used mostly matte. Can you see those? So I've got right here, I love on this page because it talks all about the colors. So this is Sandcastle, let me go that way, emerald, and some hot fudge. So just put a little emerald right along the lash line on the top and on the bottom. It just gives a little spark of olive. Olive is the color, one of the colors for the fall. And so emerald green, anything green, like vibrant green, is a great color for the fall. And then we finished off with some mineral foundation, which we don't use this very often, but for party time, y'all, this is great because it gives you that kind of that airbrush look. So it gives you kind of, can y'all tell that? I mean, that just to me is amazing. It's just that finishing look, right? And then of course, topping it off with our incredible translucent, for any skin tone, it's totally clear. So it goes on and just sets your makeup. And then we, of course, have our lovely finishing spray, which is hairspray for the face, which is like your red carpet, Hollywood red carpet to your everyday makeup bag. This is a must. And if you girls are exercise girls, if you love to go out and you do aerobics or you do jazzercise or anything like that, or if it's really a hot day or if you're super oily, fabulous. And then I finished up with a little bit of lips. And so I tend to like a little bit more pop on my lips. However, if I'm really doing my eyes like I have today, which are just, can you see that? Pretty. I like that. So this is, again, a kind of a glam look for the evening, for me anyway. Some of you girls would love this for the daytime, but I did do just a very neutral tawny nude lip gloss. However, I do like a little bit more color. And so when we talk about our next look for the holidays, then I'm going to pop on some red. Just have to. All right. So that is super fun. That is all on page 21. And then if you go back one page to page 18 and 19, this is just a little bit cleaner, simpler look. And on this look, we used a little bit of our limited edition, the gold with a hint of green. Okay. And then again, the liner, not as much on the eyes. The eyes were really simple. And then as you can see from our model, her eyes are really, really simple, but look at that red. So I'm going to pop on some of that red just because I can, right? And so a little bit of liner right here. Now, the great thing about liner is you just start in the middle and kind of do hash marks up to the side, and then a little, it's a little hard to talk and do a liner. It's like going to the dentist. And then connect down to the corners. And if you get a little thick, like I got a little thick there, I can just blend that a little bit. So there you go. Okay, and then we're going to use our red. Oh my gosh, our iconic red. And I love these new reds because look at that. The brush goes all the way to the bottom. So that's fabulous. So I'm just going to get a little bit of that red color. And with one of my samples. I love that, Mary Kay, we have all these samples that we can pop in the mail to you, and we can actually do a color class right on a virtual show. So if you love to play with color, oh, and I must not forget to tell you again about Lori Hogg, who's coming to town virtually. And so she's one of our international makeup artists, and she's going to come and tell us all about brushes and looks. But I think you're going to like this red. What do you think? Yeah, that's more like it. Now, every girl needs red in their little cosmetic bag for the holidays. So, iconic red is a lip, and then we have 3 or 4 different reds in our main lipstick line. Okay, so that's our colors. And then I want to go ahead. So that was our party ready on page 18, 19, a little bit more classy, simple. And then, of course, our evergreen was all about the nighttime look. But before I forget, let me pull up. Lori Hogg is going to be with us virtually online. And she is a fun, wrong one. She is a fun, energetic, let's see, there you go. Fun, energetic, international makeup artist. So she is going to be live on next Wednesday, the 14th. And the registration is $24 since we passed October 1st. But guess what? For all of my clients, I'm going to give you a $24 credit towards your purchase of that glam show. So check that out. $24. You're going to get a $24 credit, and you'll be able to enjoy a fun night, girls' night out doing glam. And then I can also ship you out some samples for you to play with. All right. So the next thing I want to tell you a little bit about are beauty tools. And you've seen some of these before, but did you know? So if you've got your lookbook, if you flip over to page 34, right there in the back, y'all, we have the most amazing brush collection. And so you can either purchase this as a set. There's 5 brushes in the set, or you can literally pick from all 10 brushes. So you can a la carte, and they range from $10 to $16. Now I have to tell you, one of my favorites, of course, I just showed you, is the cheek brush that does half bronzer and half color for the perfect cheekbone there. Our new blending brush, oh my gosh, y'all, if you could, I don't even know how many bristles are in there, a lot. This feels like just silk. And this is for blending your foundation, or you can do a separate brush and blend for your cheek. I mean, it's just a great blending all over. And of course, we have our eye brushes. We have all kinds of brush on our eye brushes, and then we also have our incredible powder brush. This is great for your translucent powder. So you can a la carte. So when you get the set of 5, it's $55. When you buy the set, I also give you a free brush cleaner. Yay. And so this makes a phenomenal. So you get a $65 value for $55. Is that not fabulous? And gift wrapping, if you want to add the gift wrapping on any of the gifts, anywhere from $5 to $15. But I just love this, and it's just simple and it's cute and it's ready to go. All right, so a couple more beauty tools. Of course, we have our incredible compacts. If you don't know about Mary Kay's compacts, let me tell you the biggest secret of all, and we've been doing this for years. This is not new to Mary Kay, but everything's magnet. So when it won't slide around. And the great part too is that you can customize your compacts. So we have our mini, which holds up to 4 eyeshadows. This is our Compact Pro for $25. And then, of course, I showed you here this one's 18. It will hold up to 6 eyeshadows on one side. And then also you can put your blush and your bronzer on the other side, and then use that one brush to get the perfect cheek. So those are some great beauty tools there. And then, of course, we have our limited edition. So that's our compacts, 8 to 18 or 25. And then we have for the holiday, before we get into that, let me tell you one really fun thing that we're doing for the holidays to give back. And so, of course, whenever let me get my roll-up bag here. Whenever you choose to have your own virtual event sometime in the month of October, you plus 4 guests, so that'd be a total of 5, you are going to earn, this thing keeps sliding around on me, sorry about that. You're going to earn the fabulous, famous travel roll-up bag with your name embroidered on that for free. So you plus 4, and then you can see it's got the 4 pockets, and it rolls up into this nice ball. The pockets have zippers and clear on the top, so you can actually even rip these off on the go. So this bag alone is a $35 value, and then to get your name embroidered is another $15 value. So just by hosting you and your girlfriends for a girls' night out with me virtually this month, you're going to get one of these for free. All right, but it makes a great holiday gift, right? Okay, but I'm going to add one more thing to that. So you are going to be blown away by this. Let me find it. Okay, so if you didn't know, October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. October is, let me get that situated. October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And so one of the things that we are doing this month to give back is we're actually we put together a little fun. It's called, I'm going to put my mask on really quick. Unmask for Her Makeover. So let me tell you about this really quick. Let me get that up there so you can see it. Come on, little computer. It doesn't want to cooperate, of course. Okay, here we go. So what is Unmask for Her Makeover? So what this is an opportunity for you in the month of October to have a mini makeover virtually. And when you do, then you are taking your mask off, and we're going to give her a mini makeover as well. So then I'm going to drop in the mail a mini makeover to the shelters for women to have their own mini makeover right there in the domestic violence shelter. So y'all, this is big and really big on my heart because like I've shared before, I was a child of domestic violence, and we did not go to shelters. We didn't have shelters. And so the thought of a woman, oftentimes she leaves with nothing, and she's left, just her and her kids on her hips and keys in her hand. And so we want to treat her with a luxury of a mini pampering face makeover. So I would love for you to be a part of that giveaway. And all you do is get a free makeover yourself. And in turn, I give her a free makeover. I hope you love that. And so just know I'll be reaching out to you and telling you more about that individually. Okay, let me just wrap up real quick. We've talked about this every week, but I want to just go over, we've got some more beauty tools. We've got our little fun travel brushes. We've got our little mini sponges. There's 4 in a package. You can split these up, or that just makes a great little gift. So those are 12 and 15. And of course, our famous Mary Kay Lash Curler, which is amazing. And then, of course, we have our masking pods. So you get 4 mask pods with a headband. And you can split those up as well. So you could put a mask and maybe a little sponge for girlfriends, like a little stocking stuffer. That's always fun. Of course, we still have our incredible charcoal mask. Love the charcoal mask, right? And what would we do without our charcoal mask for Easy 24? And then for the guys, we still have if you've got the James Bond guy or you've got the Magnum PI guy, we have our hair and body wash. I'm having a hard time talking today. I think it's all this makeup that I don't normally wear. So these are great. Again, you can split these up or do them as a set for $26. And then our Mint Bliss. That was the wrong thing. Our Mint Bliss. This is a foot energizer. Comes with fuzzy socks. This is awesome for teachers, for nurses, for anybody in retail, anybody who's on their feet a lot. This is phenomenal. So also think about this, and it smells minty, and it's got that nice, just clean smell to it. If you've got parents that are in rehab or nursing home or more bedridden, this is a great energizer for their legs as well. And then how about wrapping up with our, where's our little fun? What did I do with those? I lost them. There they are. So we've got, so think about, again, these are great gifts for anybody who loves hand cream and lip balm. So you get a hand cream and a lip balm, and they come in berry, coconut, or citrus, my favorite citrus. How could I forget? And then if you want those gift wrap, this one just happens to have a little hat, a little beanie hat, and some cute gloves. Again, $5 to $15 on your wrapping. And last but not least, we have our satin shea set of either the full-size satin hands. I went to a wedding this weekend and took this with a beautiful kitchen towel. Or you've got your our new hand soap for only $10. That's amazing. And I always like to pair mine with a fun kitchen towel. Don't forget to see Pat Kemp over at Community Care Pharmacy on 407 in Louisville for amazing little accessory gift ideas. All right, so I think that is about it today. I went a little long. I apologize. I do want to remind you, though, that we still have our $30 Get Started with Mary Kay. I'm back. Technology, it just bumped me out. So don't forget about our Mary Kay $30 Get Started in the Mary Kay business, the eStart, where you can run your business literally virtually from your home. Never have to leave your house. So I know retail businesses, a lot of people like to do retail during the holidays because they can pick up some extra cash. Y'all, this is a virtual retail business for you. So contact me for that. And then I think that's it for today. So please, please, please don't forget to unmask for her. That's so critical this month. And I'm so excited that you joined me again. Again, sorry for technical difficulties. Sorry for a little bit longer today. But I love y'all. You're the best. Be the best. And shine the light. All right. Have a happy night. I'm going to play y'all a little goodbye Christmas music. I'm just having all kinds of little challenges today with my technology. All right.
Whenever I ask my
then
friends,
we're not going to do that.
They went a whole day feeling awake or light.
Oh my gosh. And you too can be a Mary Kay business owner. Bye.